Everyone loves success stories. We love believing that winners are smarter, braver, more disciplined, that if someone failed, they must have done something wrong. But today's story is uncomfortable because it challenges the belief we secretly depend on. This is not a motivational story. This is not advice. This is a story about two people who started at the same place, did almost everything right, and still ended very differently. And by the end of this video, you'll never judge success or failure the same way again. Arjun and Kabir grew up in the same small town, same school, same classroom, same bench. They studied under the same dim yellow bulb every evening, sharing notebooks and dreams. They weren't lazy, they weren't careless. Both were curious. Both worked hard. Both believed that effort decides destiny. One night, Arjun said, "One day we'll build something big." Kabir smiled and replied, "Together." At this point, there was no visible difference between them. Same intelligence, same ambition, same hunger. After college, both applied for the same internship at a small tech company. Only one seat was available. Arjun got it. Not because his resume was better, not because he impressed the interviewer more. Someone else canceled at the last minute. That's it. One random email. That internship gave Arjun exposure, confidence, and connections. Kabir didn't fail. He just wasn't selected. At the time, it didn't feel important because nothing dramatic had happened yet. Arjun met people who talked about ideas, startups, possibilities. Kabir took a regular job and told himself, "I'll figure it out slowly." Both were trying, but one was surrounded by momentum, the other by routine. Still, Kabir didn't give up. He worked longer hours, saved more money, learned new skills late at night. If you were watching from outside, you'd probably say, Kabir is more disciplined. And you wouldn't be wrong, but discipline doesn't cancel randomness. One night, Kabir was returning home late from work. A careless driver ran a red light. Kabir survived. But his recovery took months. No income. His savings drained on medical bills. Momentum broken. While Kabir was learning how to walk without pain again, Arjun launched a startup with people he met during that one internship. Same ambition, same character, different outcomes. Not because of choices, but because risk knocked on one door and skipped the other. Years later, people praised Arjun. He was always smart. He had vision. He deserved it. And Kabir? He didn't take enough risks. He played it safe. He lacked mindset. But here's the truth no one sees. Arjun was not 100% skill. Kabir was not 100% failure. One experienced luck early. The other met risk early. Same force, same power, different direction. And this is why Bill Gates once said something that sounds simple, but is brutally honest. Success is a lousy teacher. It makes smart people think they can't lose. Success hides timing. Success hides luck. And when someone else falls, we assume they failed, instead of realizing they may have simply met risk. This is why success can make people arrogant, and failure can make people ashamed, even when neither tells the full story. The world is too complex for clean explanations. Not all success is earned alone. Not all failure is deserved. Luck and risk walk together, and the mistake we make is respecting one while pretending the other doesn't exist. And here's the part most people misunderstand. Bad luck is not permanent, but good luck isn't permanent either. The world doesn't punish effort, it just doesn't reward it on a fixed schedule. Every time you fall and still choose to continue, you're doing something powerful. You're staying in the game. And staying in the game is the only way luck ever finds you again. So work hard, not because success is guaranteed, but because quitting guarantees nothing will ever change.